Hey everyone, today I wanted to take a look at my action figure shelf, which I said I wanted to take a look at in June, and it's June now, and I wanted to wait for June because of the McFarlane DC Justice League figures that would come out, but my order has been pushed back, so doing it this month, and I'll probably take a look at that when they come out in September. So first I'd like to start off with my little miscellaneous shelf down here. These are a bunch of figures that I've gathered that just either look cool, don't have a place, or saw reviews on YouTube and thought that they were cool, such as Beef Boss over there and the Kratos figure. And then this Sam Raimi Spider-Man figure, I'd love to be in the MCU shelf, but I'd rather to have an updated one since he can barely stand. He's an old figure. And then going over to my tiny little Star Wars shelf, we have the first Kylo Ren from the Black Series, the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. We have some model kits back here, which I don't really know what to do with them yet. But there's Short Trooper Kylo Ren from the latest movie, and then Boba Fett. And then we have Second Sister from the Jedi Fallen Order game, right next to the GameStop exclusive Cal Kestis, which is the newest figure. And then we have the Clone Wars Anakin from Target, the exclusive, which everyone's looking for. Super happy that I got that. And then the original Baby Yoda figure without the updated paint apps. Going up to my second shelf, which is the McFarlane My Hero shelf. Here's the villain side. We have a Hero Killer Stain. All these figures are really good looking. Super glad. And we got All for One. Really hoping one day that I get the alternative figure, which is an Amazon exclusive. And then we have Shigaraki. Also hope that they do an updated look for him. And then over here we have almost all of the heroes. I'm hoping to get Uraraka and put her back there, and then the new Deku. Then I'm hoping they make some more figures from Class 1A. So this is the first Deku and first Bakugo. People don't really like these two, but honestly, they look really good. Then we have All Might back there, which I hope that they do a deluxe figure for him that's bigger, because he should not be smaller than Aizawa back here. Which, super happy that I got him when it was announced to be a Walmart exclusive at the time. He sold out really quickly, but happy that I had him. Then here's the first Kirishima, which I ended up buying right before the second one was announced to come out with All for One in his line. Then we have Todoroki, which is a great figure. I wish that he didn't come with that ice effect and came with one for his foot. And then that red eye, I don't really like, but I could probably paint something. And then here is the Kirishima. Not Kirishima, but Ida. All of these figures are great figures and look great on the shelf. And then going up to the last shelf up here. This is all of my Marvel Legends, which are just amazing. I didn't think that I would be collecting a whole bunch of comic figures, but here's the whole shelf. So this is the Target exclusive 2-pack for the Spider-Verse wave, but in like 2018, with the repaints of Miles and Gwen. And then there's the new big time Spider-Man. Super happy that I got him. And back there, that's the amazing Venom Build-A-Figure which I believe was a exclusive to somewhere. And there's the new Retro Mysterio right next to this Spider-Man from, I think this is also the Retro line. Great figures, I just don't know how to pose this one. Just looks great in the vanilla pose. Back there we have Miss Marvel and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I would love to put them up front, but they like to fall down a lot. Both great figures. And then the Miles on a stand. And then over here we have most of the symbiotes. We have the older Carnage from the first Venom line, and then the newer Carnage, which I love both. And then here's the Back in Black Deadpool, which I'm pretty sure was a Target exclusive. He's a decent figure. And then we have the GameStop exclusive PlayStation Spider-Man suit. Really hope that they do a wave where he's actually in a new sculpt. Same goes for Miles. I'd love his game suit too. And then here is the whole second wave of Venom figures. We have Phage. Really awesome figure. I love his little blade effect there. We have Morbius right here. He's actually not a bad figure. Just you really have to have him in a better pose. We have this Miles right here, Venomized Miles. Also a good figure, but I never like how all the Miles figures are very thin. I would love to see or older Miles. And we have the Venomized Ghost Spider. Also a really good figure. I love the tongue here. And then on camera it might look a little saturated, but this is the Venom Pool from Contest of Champions, I believe. I love the game and I love this figure. He's ginormous. And then going to head over to the MCU shelf. Here is my world's tiniest MCU shelf right here. Really hoping to get that new Disney Plus wave soon. So I'm going to start off with Black Widow. I need to repaint her hair, do a little customizing for it to be red. But this is a great figure and the likeness is amazing. We have Ant-Man and Wasp, both really good figures. People really don't, I'm pretty sure people don't like these two, but they're both really good. We have the Walmart exclusive Binary Captain Marvel, which people also don't really like her, but I find her to be a really good figure. And here's Nick Fury, really hoping he gets remade sometime soon, but this is also a really good figure. And then this is the, I believe, 2017 Spider-Man Wave Homecoming. I would love to get the new suit from the latest movie, but it doesn't really look that good, and I love the red and blue. And then here we have the Mark 7, I think this is first 10 years Iron Man. And then I think this is wave 2 or 3, which is the Iron Patriot or War Machine. I think Mark 6 now. And then the new Shang-Chi figure, which is in a contemporary pose, because I want to move this shelf over to the main big shelf over there. And then last we have Deadpool from his movies from the 2-pack. And honestly, this is a really good figure. And I'm really hoping to get that new Disney Plus wave to just go on this shelf. Well, that was my little action figure shelf show off. Really hoping to was really hoping to add in the McFarlane figures too. But really sad that they didn't show up this month. And that's all. Hope you liked this video.